everybody, welcome to Roosevelt Bowling Club for the final stages of what's been an amazing Women's 2021 National Bowls Tournament, proudly sponsored by Shield Chemicals. Thanks to our sponsors, without them we couldn't be doing this. Please join us all day. We're in for some amazing bowls. We're going to be starting with the Women's Pairs Final from 9 till 10 and then switching over to the Ladies Open Singles between two great players, both Proteas, Nikki Neal and Esma Haley. And just sit back, relax. Please let us know anything you'd like to know. Ask any question you would like, and we'll be calling on a few of the players now playing in the pairs for the interview. I'm standing here with Colleen. Welcome again. How many finals is it now?
This will be my third.
Third pairs final.
Yes.
And how many have you won?
Two.
Two, so going for three.
Yes.
So that's fantastic. And what a brilliant game yesterday afternoon.
Absolutely.
It had the crowd absolutely going crazy. Not that there was a big crowd thanks to COVID.
Yes.
But what did you think of your opponents this afternoon? This morning, sorry.
This morning, yes. So yesterday was, everyone's capable, and we teammates. Some of Esma and I are teammates, but on the day we've got to perform, and may the best man win.
Good luck and good bowling.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Esma. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Today.
thank you very much.
Made displays yesterday. Esma, just for you out there that weren't watching yesterday, going for two titles today. Two. How many would that be altogether internationally?
I've never won the pairs in the nationals, and fours we've won twice.
Won twice, so going also three times. Incredible. It's amazing how cream rises to the top. And Colleen, a worthy opponent, I'm sure.
Absolutely, no, she's a phenomenal player, and you know what? At the end of the day, it's all on the day, and yeah, bowl for bowl.
Good bowling and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Here with Tebelo. Well done, Tebelo. Tebelo, is it Tebelo? Sorry, Tebelo. They told me it's Tebelo. Tebelo, very well done. Great performance yesterday afternoon. I was watching you out of the corner of my eye. Fantastic game.
Thank
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did.
Good bowling this morning. Is this your first major final?
Yes, it is my first.
Can you tell the audience how many years you've been playing?
I've been playing for like 6 years.
6 years.
Yes.
Are you in what squads have you played in? Any squads?
Been playing in the under 20. Yes, and yeah.
So good bowling. Just relax and enjoy.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome everyone, we're back live with the start of the trial heads in the Women's National Open Pairs. In the Women's National Pairs, we've already done the interviews, and good morning again, Heather, welcome again.
Thank you, Cliff. Hello, everyone.
Fortunately, the wind isn't up at the moment. It's a very slight breeze. And what do you think of today's lineup?
I think it's going to be a very exciting day. I'd like to start off by saying hello to everybody and welcoming all those from England, New Zealand, Australia, even Zimbabwe. Welcome, everybody. We know that you're listening, and we hope to give you a very exciting day today with great bowls from the ladies. Thank you.
So the lineup today is the following. For the first hour, we're going to be focusing on the ladies' pairs. That it's the only game on at the moment between two brilliant Pro-Tier players, Esme Kruger and Colleen Pickett. And Heather, you know the leads better than I do.
The Colleen's lead is Tabela. She happens to be Morgan's daughter. You all know Morgan. He did play in the gold squad. I'm not sure if he's still there. But Tabela's only 21 years old. So she's an up-and-coming junior and a lovely player. She's playing with Colleen. And then Trudy is playing with Esme. And they've done very well to get to where they are now. They had a really great game yesterday. So, yes, that's what we've got. Two great couples playing here.
And Trudy's, from what I hear, has made a remarkable comeback from shoulder surgery, is it?
Yes, Trudy had an accident and dislocated her shoulder. So she's been out of bowls for over a year now, including the COVID year, of course.
That bowl there doesn't look like she's been out of bowls. Just played a beauty in the trial head.
And she's just come back to bowls recently, so we were a little bit worried about her shoulder giving her trouble yesterday, but she's definitely come through on the top with that one. So that's Trudy.
For those of you that listened in the interview, Colleen is going for a third pairs title, and Esme hasn't won any pairs titles as yet, but she has won 2 fours titles. So this afternoon we're also going to be focusing on Esme, who will be playing in the fours final as well. An unbelievable achievement to make 2 finals. Welcome, Warren.
Good morning, guys. How you guys all doing? 100%. 22 degrees today, so it should be an absolute humdinger for bowls. And the green's running about 14 seconds.
Yes, as we saw yesterday, it speeded up, and then around about 3:30 it gets a lot tackier, as we say. But we actually were on this rink yesterday afternoon focusing on the fours with a fantastic ending. The women really played great bowls the last 4 or 5 heads. When the green got a little bit heavier, the woods were tit for tat, and it was the most enjoyable ending.
It's going to be a good game this morning.
Esme were telling me they're very close friends as well, especially from the squads. So it's not always that nice to play against each other. What do you think of that, Heather?
Well, that's what bowls is all about. We make friends, good friends, that you see tournament after tournament, and at some stage you end up playing against them. So it's not an unusual phenomenon, but it is a bit sad. Sometimes it's good because if you are a competitive kind of person, you just have that little bit more of a oomph to make sure that you beat your friend. So, and there's always drinks afterwards where you can make up.
100%. One more trial end and then we're about to get underway here.
Colleen getting a good bend on her wood there. We didn't see that bend yesterday afternoon. Unusual attire, Heather. I haven't seen these shirts before. I quite like it.
Yes, these days the dress code is very relaxed. You can virtually wear whatever you like as long as you look the same in one team. Those are the rules. The only other restrictions is, of course, your shoes. You have to have a flat sole so that you don't mess up the greens.
Correct.
Very nice delivery there. She let it go very smoothly. Yeah, without looking, it will be a good one. Not a very big backswing from.
Oh, what a lovely shot right on the jack.
Lets it go very smoothly. Heather, did you coach her?
No, not Bella. She's from Discovery, playing with Colleen. I'm from Border. So the trial runs are proving very good. For these girls, they're looking good, all four of them. Trial ends are there just so that you can get your lines sorted out and the weight, give you a feel of what the green's playing like. So they normally have 2 up and 2 down. It's 2 in the one direction and 2 in the other direction. And you play on both sides so that you can see what the bend is like on the green.
They've opted for all 4 bowls, quite rightly, as it is a final, a national championship. Seen outstanding bowls in this trial. Outstanding.
2 beautiful trial end bowls from Tabella.
Nice to see up and coming youngsters. It's always nice to see the youth coming through, especially at this level.
And her father was here yesterday watching her, Morgan. Very proud of her. And so he should be.
I think he was quite scared. I think he was standing behind the hedge, if I remember correctly.
Yes, he was. He arrived here behind the hedge and somebody called him and said, come in front of the hedge so you can see more.
She's definitely in the zone to be at this stage. The normal fist shake, as we call it now.
COVID restrictions have dictated that you don't shake hands or hug like we used to do. So the normal fist bump is what is taken over now.
Talking to Esme yesterday, she's got an amazing attitude. Like when I asked her things, what did you think about that shot you played? And she said, do you know what, Cliff, the game's over. I've moved on. And that's unbelievably great positive attitude. It's on the moment, on the day.
That sounds like one of Jessica's teachings. Jessica Henderson, who's our head coach, she's coached both of these, Colleen and Esme, in the gold squad. And Jessica would have taught them that. Once you've played a shot and it's a bad shot, you forget about it and move on. The more you ponder on that shot, the worse you'll get to play.
Hopefully the standard stays like this. It's absolutely amazing standard of
I think
bowls
I
in
should
these
maybe
trials.
change this battery quickly before we start, bro, because it's
I'm
only
sure
got
it
half an
will,
hour on
Cliff.
it.
These are two top-class players here, and they look as if they've got two top-class partners as well.
Incredible. There virtually hasn't been a bowl more than a foot or so away. Warren, any news from the Cape? Are they playing?
I haven't heard anything yet, but as soon as I find out, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully it's not raining. But I'll have a chat to Sean Thomas just now, find out exactly what's going down on in the Cape. Jerry's still got about 3 ends to play in the pairs, and he's one shot up.
And I see Brad Robinson's in the final of the singles again.
That's great.
I happened to mark him at my home club when he lost to Wayne Rittmiller in 2017. I marked him against Jerry Baker. It was a fantastic game as well.
Do you know who's playing in the final?
No, I think it still hasn't been decided. I'm not sure.
And we're about to get underway, yeah.
Right. Colleen and Tabella won the toss. So off the jack goes from Tabella. They're starting off with a long end.
Yeah, let's see if she can get off to a good start here. Apply the pressure straight away.
That's always the goal.
100%.
She starts off on the left. Takes it nice and wide. Ends up with a lovely line. About 1.5 meters behind. Trudy starts off on the same side, left side. And lands up in virtually the same place as Tabella.
See if she can make the adjustment here.
Tabella's adjusted with her second ball and lands virtually on the jack. Beautiful ball.
Brilliant stuff there. It looks like they're all playing with the Henselite bowl. From what I can see from the bank here.
And Trudy follows
Drake's
suit.
Pride.
Also adjusts well. Lands about 0.5 meter on the side of the jack. Tabella's trying the other side now.
Not bad.
Bit lazy to bend on this side. Looks like that one's jack level. Trudy's keeping to her side, left side, and ends up behind.
Let's see if she can make the adjustment here.
Yeah, she's gone narrow.
Better line.
Yes, much better line. She's adjusted well.
Oh, that's good bowling.
And she lands right next to her shot ball. Lovely bowling. It's always nice to see someone where they can adjust well.
Yes.
Judy stuck to that left side.
Great response there.
Yes, she's landed right behind Tabella's 2 balls.
Looks like third shot.
It could be third shot, yes.
But the pressure is on Esme Kruger on the first end. Colleen will look to draw here, try and turn it ball over into the head.
Colleen's asked for a foot on the right side.
She's on a good line here. Just a little quick. Looking to turn those woods.
She's wanting to put one just behind, which is a good strategy. Just in case Esme hits those balls and sends the jack to the back.
This backhand that they're playing, that Esme's playing, always a little bit tricky.
Esme just a little bit heavy there.
Personally,
going
Heather,
to
I
the back.
prefer this side of the green. I was surprised yesterday afternoon that they all battled on the other side of this rink. But as you said, it's definitely not bending like it should at this stage. Maybe it's still a little bit tacky. The green will speed up.
Esme taking off a bit of weight now, adjusting nicely. And she goes into the head surrounding the jack.
Those bowls seem shorter than we thought. If I
Colleen's
look at
gonna
the foot.
indicated that she was wanting to go around that ball.
Oh, there's a ball.
And
The
she's
one that was
landed in the middle
the black cup.
of Tabella's 2 balls.
She needs to promote her own bowls here on
Four. There we go.
the backhand. The left side, as they say today.
Occasionally the light changes and then
Looked wide from the hand, but I could be wrong. It's coming back beautifully. Just don't stand away. Colleen running through there.
Esme's last ball. Let's see if she can make a change.
She's playing with weight, which I thought she would do. Chop, what we call a chop and lie. Let's see what she does here. Runs on for a shot. Perfect shot.
Lovely shot. I think she was down 3 there.
I thought she would have played that with a previous shot. But very well bowled.
We've taken 2 out to Esme and Trudy. Trudy's measuring now for third shot.
Could be 3. Big turnaround there.
Well done, Esme. That was a lovely, lovely shot.
2.
So it's 2.
That's the sad thing sometimes about bowls. You could be lying 3 or 4 shots, and then one good shot spoils the lot, and it's 4 to them, and the turnovers are very harsh in bowls. Whereas in tennis, if you're playing tennis, you hit a good shot, it's a good shot, and you only get 1 point.
At this level, you've got to be careful not to leave a big target, because these girls know how to chop and lie through that big target.
See, Esme Haley's in the crowd. Not the crowd, but sitting on the balcony by herself, contemplating her next moves for her singles final. Very good line, just a little.
Just a meter behind.
Very smooth delivery. Very well bowled here.
Oh, yes. Lovely ball. About a quarter of a meter from the jack. Trudy adjusted slightly. Lands just behind the jack. Tabella landing a bit short here.
Very good line, yeah. Not sure if she's got the weight. No, she took all her weight off. Beautiful delivery again.
Looks as if she's adjusted here from her last short one.
Very
And
good.
a lovely ball.
Esme asking Trudy to trail the jack or be up. She has to be up with 2 against.
She's changed Trudy's side because she's been bowling on the left. She's called on the right.
She looks a little bit narrow, but what a good try. What a great effort. Half a bowl too narrow.
She's knocked Tabella's bowl up now. So they could be line 2. Colleen and Tabella. And Colleen also. She's also changed
It's very well
Tabella's
bowled, yeah.
side
It's brilliantly bowled, yeah.
to cover that
Exactly
side.
where she wanted the bowl. Very good.
And it's gone just behind the jack.
Takes away a little what we call pain. There could be 3 against if that kiddie came back.
Lovely bowling by Tabella again.
Warren, any news from the Cape? Is it confirmed?
Yeah, unfortunately Jerry lost in the pair, so it's going to be Wayne Roberts taking on Jason Lee Evans in the final of the pairs.
That should be an absolute crackerjack final.
And in the fours, it looks like Rustenburg will be taking on Mike O'Coniston.
Oh, they're up against Constant Stain.
They lost.
They lost.
So Esme now.
Very
Like
good
that, two
line
down.
here from Colleen. Just didn't have enough weight.
He's got to play a bit of an attacking shot here. Try and move the white. He's got to come inside with those two front bowls, and unfortunately she's around it. But got a good result there.
Got a very good result, but she's moved Colleen as well to a very good position.
Yeah. Can they draw another? Looking pretty decent, yeah. Needs to slow down.
Very good with that. Breaks the three at the back.
I think she's going to have another run, yeah?
Yeah, there's only one down. It's worth it.
They do
True.
have the best backs as well.
Trudy has indicated it's only one, so
But she has to come inside those two front short balls.
she looks on a very good track. Can she beat that? Just ran
She
out of.
needed to miss those.
Also didn't have enough weight
No.
for the shot.
Now it's going to be even more difficult because she's knocked those front short balls also in line with the jack.
Colleen on a good track here. She got the weight? No, she hasn't got the weight.
She's
She
coming.
had the line. Oh, she came a lot more than I thought. Could be a blocker.
I think Esma's going to look for a ball. Or she can change her
I
hand
think
and
it's
play the
forced
open
to
side.
draw. I think she's forced to draw.
She's taking the drawing option.
Yeah, she's drawing.
Needs to hurry on now.
It's probably a couple feet short.
If Colleen can rest that jack level ball, she can probably make
Now
about 5
she's
shots.
asked. That should be the call.
Looking for the ball. It's worth 5 shots if she stays. At least 4. Can she get the ball?
Oh, she's going for it. Very unlucky.
Oh, but they knocked one of theirs more closer, so that's 3 shots.
It's only 2. Only 2. Score moves to 2-all after 2. Have each got a 2.
Weather's absolutely perfect here today. Wind hasn't even come up yet, and it's about 21 degrees. 2 plays 2. See if they can get a good length going.
Slightly longer length. Slightly longer length. Playing the backhand.
Let's see if she can nail it with her first ball. Puts her pressure on CBC OB.
Very good again. Bowling very well at the moment. A little bit heavy, but it's not lost at the back as most skips would say.
Off she goes. Let's see what she can do.
It's getting a lovely swing.
Looks like she's playing with the Henselite Tigers,
Very well bowled.
and also the lead from Discovery also playing with Henselites. She'll be looking to rest that ball now. Touch the jack is also good, but just on the draw. I like the
Fraction of
idea
right.
there.
Yeah, she
Looking
had
for
to
the
be
jack.
up jack or the bowl, move it to her own wood.
Looking to put another one close.
Don't think she's reaching with this one.
Let's see what happens here. Looking for the bowl or the jack. Don't want to play with it. Don't want to be drawing because you could fall up short.
I would still prefer that she draws another one in the head to give Colleen a chance. Very good line. Oh, she turned them in.
That's not too good.
Unlucky result there. Trudy changing hands to try and match that back ball in case the kitty moves. I don't think she can come back from there on that hand. But it's a good position.
Need to get another ball close into the head. And then Colleen can play the big shot and try and touch that white ball.
Yeah, trying to adjust. She's got to go a little bit nearer. She's trying to beat the ball on the side.
Let's see what she can do. Needs to start working back now.
It's a very lazy hand.
So Colleen,
I think it's actually a slightly truer hand. They're just all overgrassing.
Colleen's going to play with about a meter of running, try and make contact with both those blue balls. And
Yeah.
they've got the leads, her leads balls waiting at the back. So just over the draw and try and get the ultimate result with the first of her 4 balls.
Once again, thank you to our sponsor, Shield, Shield Professional, Mr. Sheen, all wonderful household cleaning detergents, car shampoos, automotive. Colleen on a very good track here. Very, very good track. It's brilliantly bowled here. Brilliantly bowled.
It's a great shot,
But it's still not the shot. But it's another wood in the head. She can afford now to try split those 2 bowls, whip them out.
Yeah, won't be playing with it with the next bowl. Definitely going to be on the attack with the leads balls
Yes,
waiting
mate,
at the back
with
there.
good weight again.
So with about a meter, just making contact.
It's only 1 down. Just looking to get that blue ball out. She will play with more weight. Yes, definitely got more weight. Oh, brilliant. She's got the shot. Brilliant shot. Brilliant, brilliant shot. Asking.
Ismail going to try and draw another. Close head at the moment.
Seems to be a bit steamy, as we say. Yeah.
Took Colleen's ball out. Definitely got to make contact with that shot ball.
She took the shot ball out.
Get some movement.
She looked wide from her hand, so it bent. Very great shot. Colleen's got to try to play the same shot.
She seems to like it. She's running after it. I think it's
Yeah.
just going to duck away.
Just that. She had the weight. trying to cover the other side or turn her bowl in.
She's definitely going
Very good weight. She got a slightly bigger bend than most on that side.
to... Colleen can afford to be more aggressive here because she does have the best back, so if she wants to play with a bit more weight, she can. She just has to make contact with the shot bowl that's just in front of the jack.
Colleen from the famous Pickett bowling family. Lots of good pickets around playing bowls. Robbie, Donny, herself.
Robbie. Can Colleen produce a good tea with this bowl?
Brilliant line here. She got the shot.
And she's got shots.
Just nudged her bowl.
Brilliant
away.
stuff. That's a class of a true champion.
But it has set. If Esme can play the forehand and move the white or the kitty, as we call it, back, she could get 2 or 3. She's too wide, as she said. That's too wide for that hand. Once a great shot from Colleen. They moved to 3-2 up. Very high standard of bowls we're watching. Pleasure to watch. Matt pulled up quite a bit.
Current score at the moment is 2-all.
We've seen a lot of Matt pulling, what we call pulling up, Warren. It's quite surprising. No one seems to put the mat on the 2-meter mark anymore.
The legend of the game, Graham Turner, sitting at home, watching on his Hisense smart TV, enjoying, I'm sure, a nice beverage or maybe a cup of coffee.
Great opener here from Tavello.
We call him the medal collector. Used to collect a lot of medals back in his day. And still got the gift of the gab when he plays bowls. The lead from Lisa's playing very well at the moment, putting COB under pressure.
Yeah, not a good bowl to beat. Nearly 2 yards short at this stage. It happens in bowls. The paces definitely look different on each hand. Another good delivery here.
Looking good once again. That's another bowl in the head.
Just
Yeah,
a little bit
that's-
short, but it's not a bad wood.
That's in the 30.
She's found her line. She found the line. Forcing Trudy to change hands.
Trudy needs to make an adjustment here. She was poor with the first bowl, but she's got the experience to put another one close. This looks a lot better. Needs to run on. And snuck in.
They snuck in for a shot. I like Colleen's call there not to change the lead's hand.
Oh, just looking on the draw.
Just draw, get Woods in the head. She's good. Colleen's good enough. Very good line here.
This is a great bowl.
Brilliant, brilliant draw. Trudy just needs to either dead draw or just even a touch on her bowl could get her shot.
The youngsters on form at this morning. Trudy now.
This looks narrow to me and not up. Yeah, weight wasn't bad, just
The youngsters definitely
Yes.
got the upper hand this morning already. Let's see if she can put another one close here. Lead very important.
I don't see Morgan Mavunga farther around at this stage.
I'm sure you'll be here later.
I think he's pretty pretty nervous for his daughter. She's very heavy with this one.
But at the back, so it's always good.
Very good line again. Good line. Has she got the weight? Just slightly narrow. She looked better than that from the hand. The hand's starting to bend.
So Discovery looks like they got holding one at the moment, and they've got third and fourth shot. But I'm sure Colleen is just going to try and draw another one close here, and then she can look at attacking that second shot ball at a later stage in the send. The Protea, Colleen Pickett. Been there, done that. Always produces the goods when it's needed to be produced. Playing with the Henselite.
Also going to duck away. Very good drawing weight. Brilliant weight.
Good.
Good line.
Looking good, yeah. And that's brilliant stuff.
It's number one.
One in, one out, as they say.
But it's a closer one, harder. Isma's got to turn her ball at the right angle.
In 2014 at the Commonwealth Games in the women's pairs, Colleen won gold, and she took her bronze away in the singles.
What a great try.
And in the World Outdoor Championships in 2012 in the women's four, she took a bronze as well. And in 2018 at the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games, she took a silver in the pairs and a bronze in the singles, and also gold in the 2019 Atlantic Bowls Championships in the pairs.
For the watchers out there, all got beautiful smooth deliveries.
This is looking good. Has she done enough? Yes, she has. I think so.
Oh,
It
just
fell
fell
over.
back. But she has opened it. Colleen has to get another bowl close.
Yeah, because if Colleen's ball goes, that's 3 shots to a CB, COB.
She has to.
See if she can get another one close.
Has to, otherwise she's very vulnerable here.
Off she goes. Needs to put something close in the head, because Esme can be on the attack and look for the shot
Taken
ball.
a little bit too much off after her last ball. She was a little scared.
Esme's not going to play with this one, Cliffy. She's going to look for Colleen's ball. It's worth 3 shots.
She trails the jacks, also good for her.
Can Esme do it? It's only the third end, 18 ends to go. A long way to go, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. She certainly got the weight for the shot.
A little bit narrow, she could set it. Yeah.
And she's given away the shot. One's taken out, putting out the measure.
Could be, it's a measure for 2. She played 3 narrow bowls that head. Cost her dearly. Only one.
One shot.
4-2 to
4
Colleen
plays 2.
Pickett.
It was quite a good head, that. Chopped and changed, and then Esme, unfortunately, she was looking for Colleen's bowl to make 3 shots, and she turned one of the opponent's bowls into the head and gave away a shot. So unlucky there.
Right, we move into the 5th end now. Tabella delivering the jack.
She's played very well, Tabella. Been the star of the show this morning. Youngsters giving the experienced ones a run for their money this morning. Let's see if it can continue.
And she's such a pleasant lady to talk to too. I had a long chat to her this morning, and oh, she's so lovely.
Great.
Very humble.
Now she's put another one. Good starter there.
She's leading very well. Just behind the jack, good place to start. Trudy going off on the same side, left side.
She struggled a bit this morning, but it's still early days.
Okay, it's a little bit wide. She'll have to adjust her next one. Tabella has a nice line again.
She's bowling well.
Lovely line.
A little bit short, but see what Trudy can do, yeah.
Esme encouraging Trudy. It's always nice to have a skipper who encourages you.
Yes.
She's adjusted a little bit. Is she going to get there? It looks jack level. And much closer than her last one. Tabella went out a fraction wider this time. Inside of...
That's good stuff.
That's a lovely ball.
That's a ripper.
Well done.
What a shot. Really playing well at the moment.
She's really impressing me, Tabella. It looks a nice line for Trudy.
Can Trudy try and settle it here?
Just cutting.
Just shows you that when the opposing lead plays well, then it kind of puts you off.
Well, it's a case of who gets there first, hey Warren?
Yes, that's right. So, but these all are experienced players, so I'm sure they will find their
Tabella
strengths.
trying the other side now. Going to the right. That seems to be a bit of a lazy side there. It doesn't want to bend in
No,
time.
it doesn't, no. I would have played the same shot. You played 2 cracking bowls. I'm not too sure why. Changed their hand there.
But that's good position. It's right at the back.
Yeah.
On the edge, just in case that jack goes back. So it's not a wasted ball.
No.
Trudy trying again on the left-hand side. Is she going to cut again?
She's looking pretty decent.
Oh, that's a lovely ball. And she's got shot. Well done, Trudy.
Trudy from CBCIB draws number.
And it's a toucher.
That's right. Once if the bowler touches the jack and the bowler is still alive, if it goes into the ditch between the 2 wide pegs. So you never know. At the end of this end, that blue bowl could be in the ditch and it could be counting as a shot. So we'll have to wait and see.
Okay, Colleen's going onto the right side.
She'll be looking for the chop and lie.
She's got a lovely line here.
She's trying very hard. Needs to hold.
And she has it. Well done, Colleen.
Great attempt there. Brilliant shot.
I'm not sure if she's actually got shots.
No, still shot down.
Okay, but it was exactly what she planned to do. Esme's going on the left side. And she's just not going to get there. Just about a metre short.
Colleen can afford to play with another metre of running
Yes.
because now they've got 2 back bowls. So let's see what she can do here.
Colleen's going up the left side now with a little bit of weight.
Needs to bend.
And she knocked her own ball back. Unfortunately, she didn't take the opposition out.
If I was Esme, I'd put one at the back because that means that Discovery have got 4 balls at the back.
And that's exactly what she's done. She's gone to the back.
And it's in a good position because if Colleen does make contact,
She's waiting.
she's waiting there. The jack will go that side.
Colleen opting for a more of a draw-in shot there.
She's a bit narrow.
Esme trying to get hers into the head, and she's done it. So now they're line 2. Well bowled, Esme. Lovely ball.
That was a great shot. She's got to look for the jack here. Don't want to play with it.
What's Colleen going to do here, Warren?
She's looking for it. I think she's slightly
Okay.
narrow.
Oh, yes. Just a little bit narrow.
It's massive if she can draw another one. But it's a very tight head. I wouldn't want to rattle that and give away the shot.
I think she's going to be a little short. Yes. And it's scooted across. It could be 3.
2, 3,
Yes, and it's 3.
3 shots.
Well done, Esme. You really played that end very well.
New leader. CBCOB 5, Discovery 4. We're going to be moving to the singles just now, as the singles will be starting.
Okay, Trudy starting with the 6th end.
Let's see if she can get something close to her first ball. She struggled a bit this morning. This looks a lot better, yeah.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah, that's a
Beautiful
great
lead.
start.
It's about a 1/4 of a metre in front of the jack. It's always a good ball because you hiding the jack from your opposition.
Correct.
So they're playing blind now.
Looking good, yeah. Look at this response.
Oh, wow.
Brilliant
Tabela.
stuff.
What a shot.
She's playing well this morning.
Right
Wow.
next to the jack. Judy coming in with her second ball. It's looking just dropping a bit short, about a metre short. Lovely line though.
Let's see if Tabelo can draw another. Her first ball's been deadly every single end since the start. And she's finding her straps here this morning. Looking good again.
Coming in again.
Oh, this is brilliant stuff.
And that one's gone right behind the jack. That's a perfect lead shot.
That's top quality bowls right there.
Absolutely.
Trudy, she's been under pressure every single end.
Bismay is changing her side.
But we keep on fighting the good fight.
This looks like it's going to go to the back. Not lost at the back.
See if Tabelo can do it again.
She's lost a bit of weight here. She can afford to do that with those two first bowls. They're brilliant.
Very good bowls here. You're watching. This looks a better line here. Looks a much better line. Oh, just running through. Didn't look that quick from the hand.
Trudy lands about a meter behind the jack. Tabela still holding those two, sitting right on the jack.
She's not
She's
far
coming
here.
in.
Just very brilliant bowling here.
Oh, lovely.
Brilliant stuff.
So Tabela's holding two. Third one could be a measure.
Ladies singles, they're warming up. Playing the first trial head. We'll be moving to that pretty soon. Both ladies, I had a quick chat to them, a little nervous. None of them wanted interviews. I said, fine.
Esme coming in down the right hand side. Just dropping a little short. About half a
Just
meter
nipping her
short.
grass a little bit today, but she's played with wonderful weight the whole game. Beautiful line here.
Colleen coming down the right
Brilliantly
hand
bowled here.
side.
Okay,
She
missed
passes
one.
that ball,
She would have drawn another
Yeah.
shot. Perfect weight, but it's not a bad ball.
but she's knocked Trudy up to the side, which leaves it more open for her next ball.
Changing hands, surprisingly, because I think she's going to look to turn her ball. She's in a very good line here. Can she turn her balls?
She's got 3 to go for there, and
Brilliantly
she's got
bowled.
the shot. Well done, Esme.
Brilliantly bowled.
Yeah, you never
But unfortunately,
don't underestimate Esme. She'll come in with her last ball and just take it away. Lovely player. Now,
Colleen did open it slightly. Unfortunately, she played a good bad ball, as we say. So
Colleen
goes
also
in.
a brilliant bowler. She's going to come in here,
She's got a brilliant shot here.
and
What
she's
a
knocked it
brilliant
out.
shot.
She's knocked
Yeah.
Esme out of the head. So we're back to 2 and a measure.
4 down, she says.
3 down. 1, 2,
4, she said.
oh, did she say 4? Colleen's,
Check level ball is in
okay.
as well. Doesn't look like it, but Trudy signaled 4.
Colleen too, such a cool, calm and collected player. Never underestimate her either. Esme's coming down. She's going to get caught by Tabela's ball. So no change in the head.
I think
Colleen.
Colleen is correct here to come look at the head. An ideal shot is to draw another one in the way. Counting it. pretty open for Ismay.
They'll
Of
have a
great
look.
caliber.
Colleen and Bella having a little discussion about what Colleen should play. It's going to be. She has to protect this head now because they're holding quite a few.
Wonderful rapport between Colleen and Tabela. It's lovely to watch. They communicate a lot. No arguments, no moaning, no groaning like some of the men do.
Well, that's the way of new bowls.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
wonderful
team
to watch.
game, so it's a team participation. So as a coach, I always say, you know, you need to discuss the head with your team.
Yeah.
I think in the old days, before I played, it was just the skip's job, right? No longer that. So Colleen's putting a bowl at the back.
Like even today
Very
in,
good
in
place.
Australia, once the lead and the second have played their bowls, they have to sit on the bank. I
Oh.
find that quite impersonal.
Then it's really not a team game, is
No.
it? I encourage my girls who play to discuss the heads with each other and decide what you're going to do. So it's not one person's decision, it's the team's decision. Ismay coming down the left-hand side. She has a ball in the way there. She's going to try and promote it. And she's just missed it. Colleen has one ball left.
She must play the forehand because if she touches the white, she makes even more shots. Very cheerful today, Colleen. Nice to see.
Oh, she's always cheerful. Lovely person to play with, to play against, and to watch play. She's decided to come down the right, so it looks like she's going to try and just draw another one. Yeah, she
Shouted
acknowledged
chicken
that was a bit of a
Does that
chicken
say
shot.
she's-
She didn't want to upset because it
become-
looks like they could be holding
and 3 or 4,
4. 1, 2,
3 out.
3.
Could even be 5.
Nice end for Colleen and Tabella.
Tabello set it up with 3 buttes, as we say.
That's right, she did.
4.
4.
And we're going to be moving over to the singles. We'll just for a wonderful 2 Proteas playing each other.
I'm going to do your flip.
Alright, you're such a kind man.
Hey, Puka.
You're kind.
You're going to do the flip. You see which is red and which is the color, so you know which feels it.
We're moving over to the singles game. We're just moving position, so if you can just bear with us for a couple of minutes. So we're back and we're watching the first head of the ladies singles final. Sorry for the interruption, we had to move position. Change. 2 to Esme Helly on the first head. Esme won this title 3 times already. Nikki Neal, I don't think, has won this title. Both accomplished bowlers.
So 2-0. Esme is up. She's picked her length. And let's see if she can nail it with the first ball.
Very good first delivery here. Doesn't look very far. Just swinging away there. And 2 feet away. Both following each other on the forehand towards us. Looks a bit narrow. Ismay on a very good line. She's taken a little bit more grass. Very good adjustments. Just a little bit short. Letting Nikki back in. Better line here from Nikki. A little bit wide though. Just hanging all. That ball didn't bend at all. Ismay with a good track here. That's the line. Just running through, I think, a little bit. She had the line right. Not her three tightest balls we've seen from Ismay Halley this week. Loose head so far. Can Nikki capitalise and get one close? No. She looks very narrow from the hand. Could be a little bit of nerves here. Still loosening up. Another good. He has a good wood from Ismay. That's number one. Line 3 in the look. Nikki Neal.
She needs to put something close here with the last one, because it looks like she's 2, possibly 3 down, Cliffy.
At least 3. Yeah, she looks better here. I don't know if she can stop though. Very heavy. 3, 4 very poor balls by Nikki. By her standards. But as I said, it could be nerves. Getting down to measure. 2 out. Nico, the marker. Very accomplished official. So it's only 2. Looked like 4 from here.
Definitely
So
did.
Ismay looks good here. The ball bending, lovely swing on the sand. Brilliantly bowled by Ismay. Wonderful compact bowler, compact delivery. Nice to see her drinking lots of water. It's good to be hydrated. Nikki on a very good line here. Just running through. 4-0 score. Collins, Pickett and Tabella have picked up 2 threes in a row, so the score there is 11-5. Another good line here. heavy, but good place for the trail in case Nikki trails it on her forehand. She's playing the forehand away from us.
Let's see what Nikki Neal can do here now.
Yeah, she hasn't found it quite yet.
Don't want to give Esme too much of a starter here.
Very good line here. Just running through. It's nice to have the lollipops, as we say.
Yes.
You can see it's only one. Makes up
See if Esme can get to
commentating
that.
easier.
See if Esme can get to that blue ball of Nikki's.
Line 3 is me. Putting the pressure on. Nikki looks wide on that hand, I might be wrong. Yeah, it's coming back. She's just a little bit quick. Just running through. And the big pressure here. Because Esme block that hand. No, she's going to persist with the backhand. She's line 3.
See if she can get another shot.
Nikki needs to get one very close. She's under big pressure. She can't afford to drop a 4 here. Yeah, Esme drawn another beaut right behind. Only line 3 according to the umpire. They keep playing with weight. Took one out, so it's another 2.
2 shots.
To Esme. 6-0 up. That was a strange shot. I thought she should have been trying to find her
Yeah.
rhythm. She hasn't found it yet, and it's always harder to find your rhythm after a drive.
Takes a 6-0 lead here. Wow. Keeping her length, Esme Haley. See if she can nail it with the first ball once again. And apply the pressure on Nikki. Nikki seems a bit rattled this morning so far.
Esme on a fantastic line here. Just a little bit maybe. Very good try. Yeah. Green definitely speeding up. Very close to 15 seconds now.
Yeah, very nice speed.
There's a better line there from Nikki Neal. This should be close. Yeah, that's a lot better.
It's a better start.
Still a lot of room, too much room for Esme to get in. Very good line here.
Just hanged out a bit there, Cliffy.
Yeah, sure. A little bit too much weight. Normally just closer than that with a second. She's finding her weight now. Line 2. Esme should adjust surely with her third. Very good line. No, just nipped the grass. Very good shot, yeah. That's the shot. Nikki under pressure, 6-0 down. Needs to draw.
She needs to find something. She needs to win a hand and then maybe throw a long end and try something different, because at the moment it's going as May Whaley saying all the way.
She's on a good line, yeah.
I think she's drawn number with this one.
That's more like it.
Top stuff.
Mate 2.
Mate 2. Haley now. Probably play with a chop and line, looking for the bowl. Jack's also good as well. She's got the best back. So she's got 2 shots on you. Can look for the jack with about a metre of running, or just stop on the bowl.
Colleen Pickett gone to 13-5 up after 8 heads. Has Esma got the weight to that line? She's got the line.
It's looking very good. Could draw dead, yeah. I think she has. That's a magnificent shot.
What a magnificent shot. Shot of the game so far.
She's showing off this morning. That's what she's doing.
One unbelievable draw.
Professor Nikki has to make contact with that with just about a metre.
Yeah, on any hand, I would actually maybe play the forehand. Hopefully get it out and stay for 3. But that's pretty what she's forced to do, because she's 6 years old. If she was winning, she would probably play the backhand and just tap it. Let's see what she does, see if I'm correct.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
She's got to try and make shots. I think she's got more chance on the angle of making more shots on the forehand. Yeah, she's 100% correct. She's going to play the forehand. She slung it. I don't even think she needed that much.
So that's another shot to Esme, 7-0.
Esme with a draw of the game so far. She had not even a foot to draw. Half a foot and drew the shot. Commanding 7-0 lead. Come back, Heather. Enthralling game here, Heather.
Thank you, Cliff.
I don't know if you saw that shot that she drew. It was an absolute magnificent shot. Nikki Neal struggling with her. She played brilliant draw. Esme drew inside with half a foot. Esme definitely found it already.
It's a lovely draw from Esme. Crossing the head. Nikki game just behind the jack. Esme's ball is jack level.
Esme a machine in operation here. Very good wood matching Nikki's back ball. Line looks good here. Not sure about the weight, but a very good line. Very unlucky. She could have just slipped that ball.
She just stopped Esme's ball, which is jack level. So I think Esme's still holding one.
Yeah, just change hand and try and rest it. Ball, I think, Heather.
Let's see what she does.
Yeah. Jumped the mat slightly.
Yeah, she's gone very wide with
Very
that one.
wide. Such good weight again. Nikki needs to tighten it up slightly. She's going to look to try trail the jack, I think. Turn the ball, trail the jack. No. Will it bend? No. Very good.
Oh, that's a lovely shot by Nikki.
Isma still lies. That looked like the shot, but according to the lollipop that's been put in there, Isma still
I think
lies.
Esme's ball is jack level, straight in line with the jack. That's very close.
Good line here.
This is a better line by Esme. Just dropping a little short.
It's not the worst ball. Forces
She's still
Nikki.
holding, yes.
Forces Nikki to change hands. She needs to draw the shot here, folks. Otherwise, she's 8-0 down.
Nikki's opted to go the other side. She's looking good. And she's
Brilliant shot.
shot the jack. Well done, Nikki.
Change the hand. Could be 2. She needed that heather badly.
Yes.
Not indicating yet. Only one, so at least she's on the board. So
Yes.
relief to get on the board.
She's on the board now. So it's
We could see a change.
7-1 after the 5th end. And it's Nikki's mat. On the rink next door with the ladies' pairs. CBC Esme is down at the moment after the 8th end. 5-13. Colleen and Tabella have 13.
She's lost the jack. It's not a good thing at this stage.
Nikki lost the jack, eh?
Lost the jack.
Bit overzealous there.
Cross with herself, but she played a wonderful shot. Not easy to change your hand, Heather, when you're under that pressure and play the shot she played. Shot of a champion. Oh, that's a better delivery. She let that go much smoother than she has been. Still running through, just can't get her weight quite right yet. She got it away too well.
Nikki's got a lovely colour ball, the sky blue.
Lots of Henselots in this tournament. More in the men's you see lots of arrows, the ladies we're seeing lots of Henselot.
I think it depends what district you come from. My district is full of arrows. Esme?
And you would think so because the arrow has got a slightly narrow field for a woman's hand. But yeah, it seems Henselot country for the ladies.
Nikki adjusting well here. Yes,
That's more like it.
lovely ball. Just swings across a little bit. About half a metre from the jack.
There's my beautiful jack here. She's got the weight. Yes, she's got the weight. I think. Yes.
You don't know when these balls are going to
Doesn't
stop. They
because
just
normally run on.
they
They
just-
run on.
they just seem to carry on and on.
She had the perfect line. Nikki needs to consolidate. She can get a 2 or 3 here. She's back in business.
Nikki taking a wider
Much wider line.
line there.
It's coming back a long way.
And she's come in. Is it another shot?
Yeah, it's 2 it is. I thought Isma might change her hand there, Heather, to just touch her, nudge her bowling. She's good enough to draw.
Just going to go past that one. It's going to be good. Still a little bit on the shorter side.
Still 2.
Nikki's still holding 2.
It's a strange decision. She's played all 3 on the backhand. She played tighter line, I'm not sure.
I think she's a bit worried about these 2 of Esme's in the front. She misses Esme's. This is going to be a good ball.
Brilliantly bowled.
Oh, yes. And she's touched it and moved it on. Definitely holding 3 now. Well done, Nikki.
It's a great draw, especially for a position of question in the eye.
Just to give
Great
you an
exp-
update about the pairs, Esme, her team were up 1 shot, so it's now 6-13 to Colleen on after the 9th end.
Thanks to our sponsors once again, Shield. And what a great attempt.
Esme is trying to go for that ball. Nearly had it. So Nikki gets 3.
Changes the game quite a lot. Moves to 7-4 the score.
Nikki will be pleased with that end. And the wind is coming up, gusty wind. We have a rainfall of leaves again on the green.
It's not same length, both prefer matter, shorter length.
Nikki very carefully threw that jack, didn't want to lose it again.
Very good line here from Nikki. Just dropping short.
Now start.
Forcing Esme to change the side of the green she'd been playing on. Good line from Esme.
Lovely ball from Esme. Well done. And a toucher.
Nikki far too wide. Good weight. Four hands down. Away from us seemed to be a lot tighter than the backhand.
Esme's delivery,
So wide for
so
her ball.
elegant.
It's coming back. Slightly wide. It's
Also
in play.
lovely ball. Esme's holding 2.
Could be what we call a winger for Nikki to work off to get shot or second.
Nikki corrected her line here. Oh, what a wonderful ball.
Ball must be second.
So Esme still holds, but Nikki's got a brilliant second right next to her there.
Esme might be forced to change hands now. I'm not sure. Yeah, she's changing hands. Doesn't want to turn the bowl in.
She's going in.
What
And
a
she's
brilliant shot.
moved the jack. And she's back to 2.
What a brilliant shot.
Ah.
Master bowler.
It's so great to watch bowls like this. Nikki going in with a bit of weight. And she's got it.
Very unlucky.
Pushed the jack.
Could be 3 now. Oh, I think it's 3. 3.
3 to Esme.
Very unlucky result there. She was on line.
Good shot gone bad.
Just when she came back into the game, it's very open for Esme to draw for 4. Very compact, beautiful delivery. She looks on a good line here.
I think she's a little heavy.
Yeah. 3. She let Nikki off the hook there.
So she gets 3.
Good sportsmanship there. From Nikki, congratulating Esme there.
That's Nikki. She's lovely. Lovely
Don't see that
temperament.
often in the middle of a national final. Nice to see. Very good opener here.
Lovely ball. Well done, Esme.
Score next door in the pairs. The score moves to 13-8. Esme drew 3 right on the jack. 1 was taken out. Brilliant shot here from
Lovely
Nikki O'Neill.
ball, Nikki. She takes over the shot ball.
2 great openers for the singles. Nikki's starting to play a little bit better, Heather.
Sometimes it takes longer to warm up for some players. But once they've warmed up, then
Just snip the grass.
Nikki's holding. She comes up the left side
That
again,
looks very narrow from the hand. I might be wrong. Not so
wanting
narrow.
to get a second shot here.
She wasn't that narrow. Brilliant shots.
And
Brilliant.
she gets it. Nikki holding 2 now. It was a brilliant draw.
She took half the grass of Esme there. Esme, can she tickle the jack and make 2 or 3 here? Oh, what a Great effort. Perfect weight for it.
So Esme's now put one about half a metre behind the jack.
That's not nice.
Very good line here.
Onto her own.
Oh, she's taken one out. Pity. It's only one now. Again, Esme, she's drew a perler earlier on that hand. With about the same distance to draw. Can she draw it or touch the white for 3? She likes it. When she follows it down, she likes it. Unbelievable shot again.
Oh,
Brilliant.
just
and unlucky.
tickled the jack and went
Unlucky.
through. So Nikki's still holding one.
Very unlucky. Could have put her in the driving seat. She played a brilliant shot.
Nikki must just be careful not to touch the jack here now. And she's been very cautious. She's gone wide.
Score moves to 10-5 after 7 heads.
Nikki playing a long jack again. Matt's right up to the second peg.
Yeah, let's see what she can do. Big shout out to Rory and KG watching in North Riding. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm not sure if the boys are going fishing this afternoon, but I'm sure I'll find out later. Nikki Neal on the attack now. She's got the mat. She's brought up the mat. Can she nail it with her first bowl? And that's a great start.
Yes, a nice first ball. Very good start.
Great start there. Esme, can she also play a good first bowl?
I love watching Esme's delivery.
Yeah, it's quite unique, I think.
It's very good. And the same each time.
And that's a good reply. I think she's still down. Nikki Neal, see if she can get into a bit of a rhythm going. Looking to draw. We'll just touch the jack slightly on the backhand.
Yes, Nikki's changed her hand.
And she's cut it. Esme now, just on the draw, can rest the back bowl, make 2 shots.
It's gone out a little wider this time, Esme. She wants to get to that back
Yeah.
bowl of... And
Top stuff.
she's got the jack. Wonderful shot. Well done, Esme.
Great shot there. Nikki Neal
Nikki's going down the forehand again.
looking to chop and lie on the shot bowl. Not sure if it's going to come back from that. Unless she finds her own bowl.
Yeah, it's a bit lazy to bend that side, Warren.
Yes. And now I see Morgan has arrived. Morgan's in the building.
Come to watch
Morgan's in the house, as they say.
with his family. Come to watch his daughter play. She's playing such good bowls here. Playing with Colleen Pickett. And at the moment they are 13-8 up after the 10th end against Esme Kruger and Trudy. Esme coming in at the right. She can take the jack again. Yes, she has.
She has, that's well bowled.
Scooted it.
It's only one.
She's still holding one.
Nikki Neal on the forehand now, looking for the bowl or the jack. If she gets the jack, its first prize, can make 2 shots here. It'll be a 4-shot turnaround.
She has a better line here.
Needs to hold and follow through. Just didn't have the weight.
Needed a little extra. Esme walking up to look at the head.
If I was her, I'd play the backhand, try and match one of those 2 blue balls. She's been in this situation plenty of times before, so she knows what needs
She
to be
knows
done.
what to do, yes. She's gone wider.
Needs to follow through. Had a good line.
Yeah, just a little short, I think.
Just a little short. Louise from Pretoria High School All Boys is a 13-2 up against her teammate Marie in the senior singles, and then Discovery is 13-8 up against CB. Esme 11-5, got a nice rhythm going. Nikki's tried to get back into it, and she just hasn't found her feet yet. Don't want to get too far ahead with Esme, yeah. So let's see what Esme can do with her first ball. Can she put one in the magic circle? I do a lot of those magic circles at the training camps.
Just to give you an update of the pairs next door, it's now 13-11. Esme Kruger picked up 3 in the last end, closing the gap slowly.
Esme has let Nikki Neal in here now. Wide open. Can she put something close on the backhand? Seems to be cutting it a bit. Weight's pretty decent though. Not such a bad start. Esme's having a look, not sure what she wants to play. Got to go on the forehand, open. Try and match Nikki's back ball. Looking pretty good.
She's coming down. Has she got the weight?
Just a little bit more. Just not enough. Let's see if Nikki can beat her last ball. Looks also a bit on the tightish side, but the weight's good. And
Not sure there, Warren.
no, not sure.
Can't get it any higher than that.
If I was Esme, I'd play the backhand. Try and turn her own ball into the head. Easier shot, easier percentage.
It's what she's doing.
She's on a bit of the wide side, yeah?
She's going around her 2 balls.
Weight's spot on. But she needs to go for her green ball and turn that into the head. You can't get the shot on the dead draw. Well, you can, but you have to be absolutely accurate. So the easier shot is to play on one of her 2 green balls.
Nikki's coming in.
This looks good. Looks like she.
Yes, she could have made. She's made 2 of that.
That's very good. I think Esme's got to change. Got to play the forehand. It's open draw. Needs to start to slow down.
Yeah, it looks a bit heavy.
It's going through. But it
No, she
came back in.
didn't.
She got the shot.
Umpire's looking. He's indicating that it's a measure.
Measure. Sorry about that, folks. I thought that was through the head.
It was going through the head, but then it's knocked on Nikki's ball.
Nikki Neal. Can she make sure of the shot here?
Is it her last ball?
This is very good.
Come in.
This is definitely the shot.
Come in. Oh, what a lovely shot. Well done, Nikki.
An absolute peach there from Nikki Neal, making sure that she's got the shot. Could possibly have another.
Gives herself a little clap. I just love Nikki. She's so full of the joys of spring.
Discovery 13, CBCOB 11.
Taken
Louise
one out.
is 13-6 up against Marie from Pretoria High School All Boys.
Taken one out for Nikki. Measuring for second.
One shot. One shot to Nikki Neal. 11 Linden, 6 Lisa's. After 11 ends.
Great excitement happening next door with the pairs. Tubella's got a ball right on the jack.
A brilliant draw, by the way. She came around for a whole lot of woods to draw. Impeccable shot.
She's playing so well, this little Tubella. Only 21 years old. Morgan's daughter.
We've seen some great bowls here, Heather.
This pairs game, I heard a good word yesterday, scintillating.
Scintillating. Stupendous. Warren going for a little break. It's me, Cliff, back with you guys. Hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. This game is hotting up, Heather.
Yes, they both are. I'm not sure which way to look. Singles and then next door pairs.
Nikki Neal definitely coming back into it slightly. She's playing much better than she did in the beginning.
It's a lovely first draw from Nikki.
Brilliant attempt here. Touch. Just out. Can Nikki draw another one? Put the pressure on.
It's looking good. And she's picked up the jack and trailed it. Lovely play, Nikki. Watching bowls at this level is so exciting because something happens every end. Every bowl of every end.
It has opened it made it slightly easier for Esme. Very confusing with two Esmes. Not often you have two Esmes in the final.
Yes.
She's trying very hard here, Esme.
And can you believe it? She's now
Very
trailed the
unlucky.
jack. No, she
Only
hasn't.
one.
She scooted the jack
It's right on.
to just behind Nikki's ball, so Nikki's still holding.
Very unlucky.
Nikki playing on the right side now. She's got to put a ball just behind that in case that, and she's going for it.
Oh, very unlucky. Very good attempt. Esme, she's looking to tap the shot ball.
What a
Brilliant
Colleen's
draw
just,
next door.
yeah, just drawn a most beautiful ball. Came through a whole crowd of balls in front. Took the gap and came in and for the shot.
Esme trying very hard here.
Esme trying to,
Just not enough.
she did touch it, but just shifted it onto
Two
its
unlucky
side.
shots from Esme Halley there. Two perfect shots virtually and what nothing. Score moves to 15-11 for Colleen Pickett against Esme Kruger in the pairs.
Nikki and Esme have one more ball each to bowl. Nikki's bowling on the right hand side. If she can scoot that jack back. Okay, she's squashed it between the two.
Not too far away to see, but she could either turn her ball on the backhand or try and squeeze the kitty on the forehand out to the side. Let's see what she does. She's looking at the backhand. Thinks about every shot, very precise bowler.
She's gone up the right hand side.
Looking to spring. Just not going to bend, I don't think.
No, and I think she's a bit too heavy.
Very good try.
So Nikki picks up one, takes
Score
it to 7.
11-7.
Nikki's creeping up slowly.
This is one of the longest heads of the game on the 2-meter mark.
Going past the jack,
Probably lose it. No, it's on the edge.
sitting on the edge.
gathered speed, that ball, because it's near the end, near the ditch. We call it ditch. Esme looking up, taking a lot more grass than Nikki on the side of the green. Nikki not getting the same.
Also
bend.
going past.
Seems to run downhill near the end.
An optical illusion.
No, this green I know pretty well. I think it just the last meter or so it picks up speed. 'Cause
I'm
we
sure
haven't
Mr. Greenkeeper would not agree with you there.
Yeah. That's a very good one.
Nikki made a very good adjustment. Landing, oh gosh, just behind the jack. Beautiful ball.
Esme changing her hand because she knows if she's slightly heavy she can rest on the ball. She's got two chances, the ball or the jack, or just a draw. Very good adjustment here as well. Not far here. Brilliantly bowled. Absolute
Yes.
brilliant shot.
Lovely ball landing just between the jack and Nikki's
What
ball.
a brilliant ball. Masterclass. Warren, any news from Cape Town? All quiet.
Cape Town, Nixa Ben-Giric is 3-2 up in the singles against Robertson. And in the pairs at the moment, Jason Evans versus Wayne Roberts from Stella Park. It's 4-4 currently.
Brilliant. The reply here from Nikki Neal.
And she's
What
drawn number.
brilliant ball. No,
Beautiful shot there.
looks like a measure.
Oh, it's a measure.
Brilliant. This is the best hit of the game so far.
So I think the shot's on the forehand, yeah. Looking to find the front blue ball with about a metre of running. Can spring the jack out to Esme's other two bowls. Definitely got to make contact. It's on a good line. Trying very hard, yeah.
What a good line. Just ran out of steam.
She needed to be a bit more aggressive, I think. I think Nikki Neal must cover the back pole, because that's where the jack's going. Or she can just try and draw onto her blue bowl. That's third shot, and hopefully fall in for a shot. But I wouldn't want to play with this head. I'd rather stay away from it. I'd rather cover the back, because that's what Esme is going to do. She's going to be looking for the blue bowl that's in front of the kiddie. Now it looks like Nikki Neal's going to cover the back here. Very important.
No, she's looking for the bowl with weight. I think she's looking to chip it. Yeah, she looked to chip that ball on the edge.
She needs to find something, otherwise she's in the ditch.
Oh, it's not a bad bowl.
That's a great ball.
Esme looking.
Looking to chip the blue bowl out.
She's going to ask for a measure. She's going to. Umpire going down.
Declaring.
So that she must be confident. She could be confident that she declared her bowl.
Let's see what happens here.
3 superb bowls. Scintillating bowls.
Scintillating bowls as always. That's right.
Waiting anxiously for the... Okay, so Esme made the right decision. She declared her last bowl. She was quite confident that she was holding, and she was.
Wily old campaigner. Eyes weren't failing her. Good call. 12-7.
There's an Afrikaans word that matches scintillating. Asemrowend.
Skitterend. Skitterend. Shorter length, yeah. Esme.
So Esme is holding 12-7.
Change side of the green, interesting as well. She's playing a slightly tighter hand. Very good weight.
Lovely start.
Heather, I think she's trying to block Nikki on her forehand because Nikki's played this forehand pretty well. I think that was the reason she changed.
Good strategy. Play your opposition's hand.
Very good line here.
And that hasn't phased
Very
Nikki.
unlucky.
She's moved in there very nicely. You certainly have to have nerves of steel for this game.
Especially singles, pretty lonely. You've got no one to talk to, no one to ask, no one to blame except yourself.
And no one to say sorry to.
Yeah. Although you can always blame the green. You get those players that always blame the green.
Nikki's gone in a little bit narrower. Weight control's beautiful. Esme changing her hand now, going in on the left side.
It's very bold.
Very good ball. Esme holding 2. Nikki was wanting to make a change here. And
Very
goes
unlucky.
right through the holes. Esme going up the left-hand side again.
Looks a little quicker here. Yeah, she's quick.
She's putting one at the back,
It's not the worst.
just in case. Giving each other high fives as they cross on the green. Great sportsmanship. Nikki gonna try that shot again.
She looks a bit
Oh,
wide.
I think she's gone out too wide.
Too wide.
Yes, she
It's
has.
punishing your hand if you go wide. 2-14-7. Nice position to be in any singles game. I think it'll be hard to come back here. Heather, what do you think?
It's only 7. That's
Isma's a very tight player. She doesn't give away too many
Yeah.
threes and fours.
that's right.
So she's going to have to work very hard, Nikki Neal, now.
But Nikki has to hold on to the fact that it's never over till the fat lady sings.
Yes, and
There's
she
still a
has-
chance.
She is getting better and better as the game goes on.
Looking next door at the pairs, Colleen and Tabella picked up a few there, so the score is now 20-11 after the 13th end against Esme and Trudy.
Yeah,
Esme Kruger and Trudy.
They picked up a 6, in fact, I think. 5. Was it a 5?
5. They picked up a 5 the last end.
I was wondering why the scoreboard hadn't changed for a while. And they're lying one here, Isma Kruger, but pretty vulnerable. Another great opener. Nikki just running. Couldn't afford to be short. Another very good bowl here coming. Brilliant bowling
She going to
here.
clip the jack? Yes, she
Brilliant
is.
shot. And four.
Trailed
Oh,
it
the
back.
perfect shot. An inch or two in front of the jack. Nikki under huge pressure. Huge concentration.
Nikki coming in nicely there. She's looking past that one. Oh, wow. Lovely ball. Esme still holding.
If I was Ismail, I'd try and move the front bowl. It's short. Try to take away a bit of the guard or the catch. Yeah, she's going to play this. Even if she stops in the way. She likes it. She hasn't often followed her third ball. Wonderful control.
Yes, lovely ball. Could be 2 now.
Nikki, got to be careful not to flick her own ball out here. She could be in big trouble if she does.
Coming in
Brilliantly
nicely.
bowled, yeah.
Oh,
What a
and a
brilliant-
toucher and
And the shot.
the shot.
What a brilliant shot.
Lovely ball, Nikki. Well done.
Shot of the game from Nikki Neal for her. She was under huge pressure there. Interesting to see, is she going to look for both bowls or just try to turn it on the forehand?
Esme having a good look. Tough decision here.
Yeah, she's playing the backhand. I think she's going to look for both woods. No, she's not having a drive. She's just drawing. Just won't swing, I think.
Gone to the back.
I think she should have been a little bit more positive here than you.
That's not her game.
Yeah.
So her
But she
game
does
is a
play with
drawing
a couple of
game.
yards sometimes.
It's a gust of wind. Blowing the leaves across the green again. I thought it didn't get windy up here at JBA.
The last couple of years it has been, because we only used to get wind in August.
Nikki coming in. Don't take the ball out. Don't take the ball out. Oh
Ooh,
gosh. Oh gosh.
could be shot down now. Yeah, it's shot down the way. Yeah. Very unlucky. Very
Yes, she gave
unlucky
it
shot.
away to Ismay. Such a pity. That was bad luck. So Ismay goes up to 15-7 after 14 ends.
Any updates from Cape Town, Warren? Nothing. No updates. We're waiting for the updates. Protea, Jason Evans in the final of the men's pairs. From the member of the club, we bringing this live stream from. And once again, thanks to Shield Up sponsors, making this very interesting. The wind. I think they're taking a tea break next door. So
Lovely start from Ismay. Nikki just
force
going a
Nikki
little
to change
too
hands.
narrow.
Good tactics here from Ismay. A few heads ago, moving to this forehand that Nikki had been playing very well. Another brilliant wood here. Brilliant bowling here from Ismay.
They look, both those bowls look a touch short,
but not so easy to draw around them.
but still holding shot.
Oh, it fell over just in time.
Oh, Nikki, and Nikki draws the shot, I think. Yes.
She's got the shot. The ball fell over just in time.
Well bowled, Nikki.
.2012, the pairs game. Nikki needs another shot here to consolidate.
Taking it very wide, swinging in. And gone just behind. Good place.
I'm sure she's going to play with a little bit of weight here, Heather. Just turn that bowl. She can make 2 or 3 here.
She's definitely
She's
gone
very
narrower.
narrow. Very narrow. And not the weight either. She held on to it. That's probably her. Missed the opportunity there, Heather.
Yes, that was. Let's see what Nikki does. If she can make 2 of this.
It looks narrow from the hand. Yeah. Unsell it. She's she nearly sold
That was close.
it. Nearly sold it.
A nervous little giggle coming from Nikki. She thought she was going to knock Esme in.
Nice to see the banter going on.
So Nikki picks up one there. Takes her to 9:15 after the 8:15 after the 15th end.
Esme, I think, has lost 2 or 3 pairs finals. Looks like she's in a bit of trouble, 8 down. Although there's 7 heads to go.
You're talking about Esme or Nikki?
Esme.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, in the
Yeah, in the
pairs.
pairs. Sorry for those of you, there's 2 Esmes. I am confusing even myself.
You're confusing me too, Cliff.
Sorry. It's a Esmain day. Trudy seems to be struggling again like she did yesterday. As the game wears on, she seems to be dropping short and short. I hope it's not her shoulder. Esme Kruger's been under a lot of pressure the last few hits.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that shot.
That shoulder.
From
I walled that one. As I said,
we're
she's
watching the pairs next door, and Trudy's just
had
taken Tabella out. Tabella was lying shot right next to the jack, and Trudy took her out with a chop and lie. Brilliant shot. Tabella's replying, and can you believe it?
trail.
She's picked up the jack and trailed it, and got her shot back again. Tabella playing beautiful balls. Very impressed with this young lady. Back to the singles. Nikki holding.
two. Could be 2.
And the wind seems to have come up a bit, so the girls will be struggling with that at the moment.
Yeah, she's short again, Esme. Not often you see 2 short bowls. Very windy suddenly.
Gust of wind come up.
Still 2.
Esme waiting for the wind to go away. Very gusty winds. Is this the sign of a storm, Warren?
I'm not too sure about that. We'll
It's
have
a
to wait
leaf
and see. A lot of leaves on the green at the moment. Esme 2 down here. Can she produce the goods with this ball?
She got the
15-8
weight.
up. Needs to hurry. Needs to hold and hurry.
And she's drawn the shot.
And she's done it.
She's done it. She's drawn the
Absolutely
shot.
marvellous. Has she? Let's have a look at the marker.
Yeah.
Yes, she has.
Yeah.
Nikki Neal now.
It was a killer bowl because Nikki was
Protea. Calm, cool and collected on the backhand. Seems to have a bit of pace here. Needs to work off that ball. And she got the ultimate result. Great stuff. Isma is definitely going to have a look at that ball for 2. Chop and lie. She's got to be very careful that she doesn't take the jack as well.
Yeah, it's
Can
quite
she
a
do it?
risky shot.
Yeah. But she's after it. Needs to hold and come through.
She's not far.
She's trying for her life here. Needs to follow through. Unlucky.
Unlucky shot.
Looks
Very
like two.
unlucky. She's been quite unlucky. She had a few of those.
Looking for two. One shot.
One it is.
15 plays 9 after 17.
It was very unlucky for Ismail.
Very
Lovely
unlucky, yeah.
shot, but just went through too much.
Fifteen plays 9.
Now we've got birds walking across the green. What kind of bird is that?
I'm not sure. They used to, those types of birds, when I used to go and visit Neil Burkett at Western Province Cricket Club, I used to jump over the fence and walk over the cricket field at night, because he used to show me lawn bowls videos of all these videos of all these matches, and then when I used to walk home at night, they used to chase me.
Oh, man, little bird. Just stood there.
Birds have joined us on the green. They're obviously getting the feeling of some good bowls.
Causing a few problems here.
Yeah.
Nikki's ball nearly hit that bird. Now it's come back again. This is what we call distraction training.
Not such a bad start.
This seems a bit of a longer end than they have been playing.
Shark Swanepoel says, looks like a kiwi vita. I'm not sure what that means. Have I pronounced it right? I'm
A
not
kiwit.
Afrikaans. A kivit. I'm not Afrikaans, so I wouldn't know how to pronounce that or what it meant.
There's two of them on the green. They're chasing the leaves that are blowing around.
It looks like they've decided to leave us now. They're back on the bank. Isma, can she make the adjustment and draw something close? She's on 15, 2 more of striking distance of that 17. Then all she needs is 4 for victory, and will be the
Yes, that's a good one,
National
Ismail.
Open.
Well done.
That's a great shot. Let's see what Nikki Neal can do here now. Needs the shot. 15 plays 9. She needs to get back into this game. The wind seemed to affect that ball.
Yes, they're going to have to play with the wind now, and rather than fight against it, they must try and use it.
100%.
Coming from the East Cape, I know all about wind.
I'm sure.
You've got to make it work for you, not work against it.
Esma's just going to try and beat her last ball, or maybe just touch her closer to the jack.
It's looking another lovely ball.
That's good stuff. That's 2. Takes it to 17. Nikki Neal needs to do something with the last ball here. I don't think she's got the weight for it.
Yeah, I think she's going to drop a bit short. Yes, she has.
Here's an opportunity now for Esme to make 3. I think she's going to change her hand because that blue ball could be in the way, but she's going to go and have a look. If she gets 3 here now, Heather, she's in striking distance of winning this tournament.
That's right. If she does win, it'll be her 4th national singles that she's won.
Unbelievable.
She's already won 3. and 3 Masters.
Is she playing in the SA Masters later this year? In the
I'm
Open?
sure she will be.
Okay.
I'm sure she will.
And the lead from Discovery, I'm sure she's in the Junior Masters. Must be.
Tabela?
Yes, must be. Sure.
I don't know.
Are you not sure?
I'm
Okay.
not sure. But I'll be very surprised if she's not. Oh, she's going on the right side.
Yeah, she's keeping her hand. I think that blue bowl is about a meter away from the jack. Decent try. I think she's just a bit heavy. But anyway, that's 2.
We can't see the jack from here, so we don't really know.
That's 3. So she did get in.
Yes, she did.
3 more
3.
for victory. Is
So
it going
that takes her
to 18? Jason Evans 8-4 down in the pairs in Cape Town. So Esme 3 more for her 4th national singles title, or can it be the comeback of the century? And Nikki Neal, can she come back and take this one? It might be a bridge too far, but she is a Protea, so anything's possible.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the first time. I'm sure she's done it plenty of times. But to do it against a player of Esme's caliber, it's going to be very difficult.
That's going to be a tough one. You're
And
right.
she only needs 3 shots now. Nikki Neal needs 12. Another good line again. And this is a good start. Slightly through. Her line's always perfect.
Esme goes a meter behind. It's a good back ball.
You feel that Nikki has to pick up this end.
She's
This is
coming
looking
in
good.
nicely.
Yeah, this is a good ball.
This is a nice one. Well done, Nikki. That's brilliant.
Brilliant shot there.
Jack level. Esme's coming in nicely too.
So Nikki Neal holding one. Can she put another one close? Needs to try and create some sort of pressure here on Esme. Otherwise it could be home and dry. But Nikki Neal has got the BMT.
It's looking. Yes.
And she's done it.
And she's done it. So she's holding 2 now. 2 brilliant draws.
I think Esme's got to play the forehand. Try and turn her bowl into the head. Or just slip it and rest the jack level blue bowl for shot. Can she play the big one here? And put the pressure back on Nikki. Looking pretty good. Needs to hold and come through.
She gonna hit the right one? Oh, she just missed it.
I don't think she'll miss twice. She's got one more bowl. Sure, she'll make the adjustment.
Now I'm not sure which direction the wind is blowing, but it could have affected that.
Nikki Neal looking to make another shot here. Looks pretty decent.
It's going a bit quicker.
Looks bonny, looks bonny.
Oh, well done, Nikki. And she's done it. So
Did
Nikki
she make it enough to
holding.
make it 3?
Yes, I think so.
3
3.
shots.
Nikki's holding 3.
It's a very difficult shot now for Esme. Is she going to keep her hand? She has to just slide onto the jack level blue ball. And if she falls in, she can get the shot. But she can also play the other side.
It is cutting very quickly on that side.
Yeah.
So she just must make sure she takes enough grass.
Let's see what she can do here.
Yeah, she's taken a little more grass.
Giving herself a chance. Needs to bend.
Not going to make it.
Great try. Could maybe have cut it down to 2. I'm not sure. Let's have a look and see. Oh, there's one more ball. Nikki Neal can get that ball out for 4 shots. She needs to play it now, especially when she's 18-9 down. If she can, she might just draw though. I'm not sure if it's worth it to get another shot and get 4 here. 3's good enough, but 4 will be a bonus. Let's see if she's got the guts here to play with the meter and rest that green ball. That's 3rd shot.
And she's playing down the left side. Right side.
Yeah, on the forehand. I'm looking for that set. Don't touch the green ball.
Need to knock that one in.
Okay,
Yeah,
she's
knocked it in.
So that's definitely 3. So well played.
Yes.
Bradley Robertson, 13-12 up against Nixa Benjurik in the Bowls SA Men's Nationals in Cape Town.
So Nikki picked up 3 there.
I think that's the best hit she's played wood for wood. She played an outstanding hit under huge pressure. It's back in the game.
So there's 6 shots difference between the two now.
22-13 in the pairs to Colleen Pickett. She played a great shot with two against to get a 1. Crucial wood here from Nikki. Get the first wood close, put your opponent under pressure, especially at this stage. Disturb them.
Oh, lovely shot from
Great
Nikki.
shot there. Ken Esme. Surprisingly, she's changing her hand. That's quite surprising. She has played that forehand well. Probably thinking that if she's heavy, she can rest on her wood. Very good line.
Just dropping short.
Short. Things getting tense. 18-12.
Another
good
nice one
line.
from Nikki.
Very well bowled. The wind caught it.
Just going across a little bit.
It looks a lot shorter than what the marker showed with his hands.
A rain of leaves again across the field. The green.
I haven't seen winds like this at this time of the year. It's very gusty. We boasted earlier there was no wind. No, wait, perfect line, just the weight. Nikki line 2.
Choosing to play her same side. It's got a big turn.
Looking to turn her woods in on the forehand. Looks a little bit wide for Esme, but can
It's
it come
coming
back?
in.
It's came back.
It's a good ball.
Brilliant shot.
Oh,
And a
brilliant
shot.
shot. And she's got the shot.
Nikki walking sideways to the head. I would go to the head if I was her. Next door's 22-13, playing the 16th, and line quite a few shots, Colleen. I think 3, maybe 4. He's played a good wood, backwood. Nikki gonna look for the wood.
Very risky end for Nikki.
But hand doesn't bend with weight.
She was aiming to clip her ball in. Just didn't catch it.
Can Esme consolidate here? Draw another one. Colleen clapping there for Colleen drawing another shot.
Esme going for the other side now. Left hand side.
I find that quite surprising here that she's just drawn on that hand.
Little bit short.
She's taking the one, 19-12.
Esme gets just the one.
Don't you find that surprising here that she's just drawn on that hand? Why would she change her hand?
I don't know what goes on in her head, but she knows how she's playing it, so we'll leave the
Thinking to them, but that was
strategy
strange.
to her.
Because she doesn't normally like chopping and changing hands.
Esme's thrown the jack to medium length.
Crucial shot coming up here next door. Esme Kruger under pressure, 3 or 4 down looking. No, she pulled it.
Yes, a lovely draw from Esme here.
Oh, perfect.
And a
Actually
toucher.
perfect draw. She's been relentless, to say the least. Very seldom failing with more than 2 bowls. Nikki on a good track here.
Nikki coming in, and she's going to
get
take it away.
Brilliant shot.
Lovely draw. Nikki holding shot now. Esme putting one behind, meter behind.
Yeah, I think she was looking to turn the bowl. She was just a little bit wide. quite rightly changing hands. She doesn't want to sell the shot. She's done that a couple times. Very good line.
Very good ball.
Unfortunately running through.
Not a bad place to be. Just behind the jack.
I'm sure you can hear the wind howling. It's a good line here. Just gonna run past. Bradley Robinson in the South African singles final. 17-12 up. He was down at one stage.
Nikki coming in nicely again. Yes.
Very unlucky finding the jack.
She's
with a
still
ball.
holding the
Still,
jack.
She's looked
Still-
on the line for two. Esme will have to change her hand and try rest the ball. For game, she can rest that ball out for game. If she stays. It's a long game. We've each got a ball left. $27 now, 13. Next door.
Moving quickly.
So Isma Kruger next door needs to score this head, otherwise I think then it can shake. Or Isma's trying here if she's got the weight.
I don't think she has the weight.
What a great effort. Great effort.
So Nikki's still holding the one.
Colleen Pickett on the way, probably for a fourth pairs title.
Let's see if Nikki can get another shot here.
It's just not coming back.
No. Okay. So that's one for Nikki. Score goes to 13-19 after the 20th end.
Colleen Pickett lying 3 after her first ball. Next door. Went down for a second. Good opener here. Very good opener from Nikki.
Nikki's got a lovely draw with her first ball.
Very good line here. Just stuck in.
Esme just stuck in.
Didn't have quite the weight. You can feel the tension, Heather.
Yes. Can see it on their faces.
But then just stopped.
Nikki also just stuck in. Could be the wind. The wind's coming from that side, blowing them over. All the flags are bending over towards that side.
Esme, can she turn that ball out? She looks narrow from the hand.
Yes, she does look narrow.
And she don't have the weight.
Cutting
Surprising.
across again. Nikki gone a bit wider this time.
Probably the worst, or loosest, not the worst, the loosest hit of the game.
I think the wind has made it a bit
Very
difficult
tricky.
for them.
And moving through the leaves as well. Can throw your line out. Is she going to go for game? I think she's going to try to whip that bowl out. Yes, she's changed to the backhand.
Esme changing her hand now.
Looking for the ball. Don't think she can hold. Can she hold? Oh, very good
Just
try.
cutting before the
Just
ball.
hasn't played with weight. Nikki has to get another one in here, because if Esme whips that bowl out, then she's not in the head. Big trouble.
That looks a better line.
Looks better here. This could be two.
This looks like a good ball. Yes.
Must be two. I'm surprised they're playing next door. 29-13. 3 heads to play.
3 ends to play.
Yeah, 3 ends to play. I think they personally should have shook hands. They haven't looked like getting sixes.
Esme thinking what she has to do.
I think she's going to look to draw a second shot at least.
Oh, there comes the birds again.
As they would say, TYT, take your time for the bird.
So Esme's going down the left side. No, she's been caught up.
It's not her best hit of the game. Getting close now. 19-15. Nikki creeping up.
So the shot difference is only 4 now. Nikki's back in the game.
Any updates there, Warren, from Cape Town?
In the pairs at the moment in Cape Town, Stella Park is Wayne Roberts 8, Jason Evans from Roosevelt 7. So can Esme finish off this game? She only needs 2 more shots. Nikki Neal needs 6 more. So let's see what happens.
Very good line.
That ball's got ears. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she's got everything.
That looks very good, yeah. Top class ball.
Brilliant shot. Can't ask for a better opener.
That was a scintillating shot.
Skitterant.
Nikki Neal's got to be accurate now on the draw.
And she has played this shot quite well twice in the game, but to peel it off, let's see what she does here. I think she's just running through with this one.
Through.
Had to be up.
Esme's got a chance now to draw 2, and that's game for a 4th singles title. Can she draw number 2? Slightly on the wider side, but her weight's pretty decent.
Very good, yeah. Just running through. It's not the worst wood.
No, that's good at the back there.
Yeah. Nikki has to play top shot here. Top.
Not far off.
Trying for her life here. Just gonna run past. What a brilliant effort.
Great try. Can Esme get inside those 2 blue balls for another shot?
I think she's got to change her hand in case she doesn't want to nick the jack. Although Nikki's only got 1 ball left. Yeah, she's not
so
going to change her hand.
If Esme can draw it here, it's going to be huge pressure on Nikki. She's taking a wideish line. Don't think she's here.
Not here. It wasn't that wide. It would have come back.
Well, it's going to be a difficult shot here for Nikki Neal. She's got to come inside that front green ball. But she can make a possible 3 if she plays the perfect shot.
She looks wide to me for that weight.
Yeah. So Esme's got a chance to close it off now. Can she do it with the last ball? Coming to have a look at the head. It's got to be on the forehand.
I would have thought even the last couple would. Drawing for game.
Esme looking to close this out now. Can she do it with the last ball?
The pairs game is over. I think they've got another 3 or 4 there. Lots of hugs and kisses going on next door.
Well done.
Esme looking to close us out. Can
Can
she do
both-
it?
It's a very good line.
Got a good line, yeah.
Very
Needs to
good
keep
line.
on coming. I think she's got
Got
it.
the shot.
She's done it. And she's the singles
done it.
champion for the 4th time. Esme Haley from Linden, the Green Machine, does
So
it again.
both finals finished within a second.
Well done to Haley,
Great game.
to Esme. It was a great, great game. Nikki fought back. At one stage, I thought she was going to make it. Esme, great game. Well done, Nikki and Esme. And to Colleen and to Bella, what a match.
What a match there. Run away with that one.
Absolutely brilliant. They played like stars. Esme put up a fight, Esme and Trudy. But they were no match for Tabella and for Colleen. Well done, girls. 2 awesome matches. We're going to take a break now until we have the 4s come on.
4's going to start at about 1 o'clock.
They started about 1 o'clock.
We'll be bringing you some interviews if we can get hold of the excited players. Very well done to Esme Haley. Taken her 9 years since her last title. This is her fourth South African singles title. Brilliant achievement. She actually never looked like losing the game because she had a good start of 7-0. And a little bit of a runaway in the end for Colleen Pickett and Tabella Mavungu. Very well done to them. We're going to try to get them over for some interviews. But the wind did make it a little bit difficult in the end, and hold on for some interviews. I'm standing here again with the winner for the 4th time. Is it the 4th? 4th time for Esme Haley. Unbelievable achievement. I don't think there are any other females that have done it so often.
I don't know.
We'll have to go check the record books now, but great performance, even with a tough wind.
Yes, the wind did play a part, and a few loose bowls which I didn't like, but I had to just focus and just keep it going.
You had a great start there, 7-0.
Lucky
and
for that.
not lucky, you played them well, but very well done, and congrats. 9-year wait, I think it was.
Yeah.
9.
10.
Years.
Yeah.
Well, tell your husband his arithmetic's not too good. It's 10 years. 9. 9? Oh,
Sorry,
he's right.
I've got it wrong on
The husband's right, so well done.
there.
Well
Thanks.
played.
Thank you.
I'm here with Nikki Neal. A great performance, a slow start, but you came back very well.
Oh, yes, but Esme was very good today, so 10 out of 10 for her. You need to really be on top of your form
Yeah,
to
she's
play well.
relentless.
Yes, so it
In the
doesn't
head all the time.
all the time.
You were a little unlucky. You sold one or two crucial shots.
Yeah,
when you were
but-
coming back, you came back very well from 7-0.
Thank you. I'm glad that was almost a whitewash. Yeah, no, my white was a little bit off and missed the line a bit. So.
And the wind was tricky as well.
No, I thought it was making it nicer.
You played this forehand particularly well away from the board, and I think the game changed the game when she came back at you and she stuck to your hand as well. She was playing the backhand.
Yes, because it made a very funny little last swing
It's
on the
last
other
swing.
hand. Yes,
But very
yes.
well played, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We'll be back with you. At around about 1 o'clock for the last game, which we're playing in the same direction. A lot of wind. We'll be on rink number 1. Fours, so we'll go to rink number 1. So please join us within the next hour. Although the winds come up, I'm sure we're in for a wonderful afternoon, and see you soon.